Being 600 pounds is really a struggle. Even breathing feels heavy some days. I may be 25, but my body feels like it's 85. Just getting dressed is a battle for me.
Nefi, what you have done so far that has worked or hasn't worked for you?
I can't stick to a diet.
Mom, do you go out and buy him some drugs?
No, sir, never.
Okay, but you go out and buy him some food, which is worse than a drug for him at this point.
Well, I never think that it is a drug, but
You are in 619.
what? But when you work out and then you do it, what do you do?
I don't know.
No, that's cholesterol?
Yeah.
No. No.
Hey, what's up, guys? Sean back, checking in on Nefi from 6,000 Pound Diaries, Dr. Now's newest TV show, and looks like Nefi's getting ready for Halloween, making sure he can get as much candy as possible, impersonating Darth Vader. So, good way to start out. He's got his weight tattooed on his arm, $999, and this is a pretty advanced little machine. I don't think I've ever seen one hooked up to an iPad before, but let's see what Nefi's got for us.
Nefi. Morning, Papa. Hey, you need to get. Hey. Get up.
Being 600 pounds is really a struggle. I'm always dealing with back pain, just overall joint pain. Even breathing feels heavy some days. I may be 25, but my body feels like it's 85.
I mean, at 25, like, he still shouldn't be feeling it quite as bad yet. I say it really catches you at like 30. But his mom's coming in there checking if he's breathing. That's nothing abnormal. That's typical. I think moms just worry about their kids, right?
Just getting dressed is a battle for me. Part of me wants to change, but part of me is scared. What if I fail? Pretty much my whole world is inside this room. I just sit here, play video games all day, eat.
I think that's like normal. The FUPA front lines, the battle of the socks, trying to put on clothes. Everything becomes a friggin' struggle at this size if we're being real.
Sleep, play video games. There's so many stuff I want to do with my life. Change sounds good when you're sitting on the couch, but it's hard when you actually have to get up and do it. I know.
This man got a vibrator in his pocket, or was that the damn controller going off like that? Maybe he's doing all kinds of extracurriculars, playing video games here.
If I don't do this now, I probably won't make it to C30.
What you doing?
Who are you?
Playing the game.
She's got a Buc-ee's t-shirt on. She knows about the brisket sandwich. I'm telling you, if you live near a Buc-ee's, you're screwed. You're getting to 1,000 pounds easy.
Nothing. Just got off.
How was work?
That's what she
It
said.
was good. Well, I'm hungry because I didn't get to take my break today, but it was okay. Nefi's really funny. I met him in 2021. Nefi actually messaged me on Instagram. And at first I didn't answer because I didn't know who he was.
Ooh, look at this. It says best friends. Friends with benefits and Pringles from Buc-ee's.
What are you playing?
Playing GTA with my friends.
We just started talking from there, and he was like, so what are you doing? Or what do you do for work? You know, he was just trying to get to know me. Then I asked him if he wanted to hang out. Scoot over.
Ooh, and I said, I wonder what that drive-through do. Look at Nefi. This man, he's the Riz god. This guy putting all the moves on everybody out here working at Buc-ee's to get free fudge.
Scoot over this single seater.
Oh, we gonna turn into two, my boy. Every other day I was over here. Once I started coming into the house, once I started sleeping over, he started feeling more comfortable with me. I would ask him little things, still trying to respect, you know, the boundary of him not opening up himself, because I worry about him a lot.
Oh, you were doing it, girl.
Nefi, ¿qué están haciendo?
Nada, he's playing.
Ooh, look at you jumping up all quick. What? Acting like mom don't know that you're in here sharing sleeping bags and sausage rolls.
Nefi, get out of the plane. And please, bring me your little clothes. Dale. Floor is very, very good for Nefi because Nefi is shy.
I don't like it. He stays home most of the time. Most of the people that Nefi talks to are online. He doesn't like going out, but Flor asks and Flor insists going out. Nefi
It's kind of a lot easier to hide your fupa and your extra bulge and the fact that you're 700 pounds if you're just playing freaking video games. Nobody can see it. They can hear it though, because they can hear your chin jiggle when you try to breathe.
will go.
So the things that my mother does for me is she does the cooking, she does my laundry, she puts my socks on for me.
Your toes, nails, toes, and everything.
She does a lot for me. Anything else?
With the dogs, yeah.
A couple of things my mother has told me about my weight. You know, she tells me, I need you in my life. I need you to be here till you're 90, 100 years old.
What? Is this where the dog sleeps on all your extra clothes outside? That's kind of crazy. Oh, that's what happened to my subwoofer somebody stole when I lived in Florida. Nefi got him.
She doesn't want me to die at a young age, and neither do I. Now I go back to playing GTA. I love being in front of the TV playing video games. All right, guys, I'm back.
Nefi,
Yeah.
do you want an orange?
No.
A banana?
Does it come with a Starburst? Because I don't think very many 600-pound people are opting for the orange here on Grand Theft Aspartame.
No, let's go get some real food.
Well, what do you want?
Some fast food.
Fast food.
Yeah.
Duh, Bucky's.
You said real food, my boy.
That's one thing about Florida. Whenever I'm craving something, they're like, nah, you can't eat that, bro. I'm hard-headed. I don't like dieting. But I'm with
I don't think you're supposed to take like mashed potatoes, put it in a pizza and roll it up like that. Pizza doesn't come in that kind of shape, does it? Well, I guess you could get a damn pizza roll, can't you?
willing to make a change. It's hard sticking to a diet. I want to stick to it for like a week and a half, and just go back to eating the same way I always ate.
Also, I don't buy that he could even stick to it for a week and a half. That's asking a lot of us big folk.
When I was born, I was chunky.
Yeah, chunky with eyes red like Satan. What the hell's going on in that house? We need a damn exorcism from Echoes.
My mom says I was a 10-pound baby.
After 1 month, he doubled the weight.
Yeah, well, no shit, lady. Look at that. You're friggin' feeding him like to that state. The kid's big.
And he continued and getting more big. Every doctor tell him, lose weight, please lose weight.
That's what doctors say.
When I was 10, my father got deported. All I remember is that he took me in bed, saying, I'll see you tomorrow. The next day I woke up. I called to my mother.
What the hell, man? Okay, so that sucks. Obviously, his dad gets deported. That's going to mess with his head, and I'm sure that kind of didn't help the whole eating process, but he was already big.
What happened when she broke to me the bad news that my father had been deported. I would go to sleep and just dream about him sometimes, that he was back at the house.
Did that one kid's head get stuck in a traffic cone? Is it supposed to be that shape?
I would wake up and I'm expecting to see him, but he was nowhere to be found. Just growing up without a dad, it does affect a child. Maybe because I was just too young to understand what deportation was. I didn't cry, I didn't.
Yeah, but you weren't too young to get stuck on an ice cream machine. Either that or this is a damn car wash. I just assumed it was an ice cream machine because we're on 6,000-pound diaries.
Go through no certain emotions. After my father had been deported, I kept gaining weight. It was almost impossible for me to just stop. He tried coming back and he was caught. Border Patrol told him, you can't come near the border for the next 10 years and now you're going to be in jail. So he just gave up. Growing up, I did realize I did need my father in my life because I would go to parks and I see father and son moments.
Okay, so everybody, the baby was like, I don't know, 50 pounds at 2. It was a big baby, okay? And now he just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You don't stop eating when you're this size. You just keep doing the same thing you always friggin' know. It's like it just gets worse and worse.
I mean, to this day, I do get a little emotional. So I was around 13 when my people from Mexico called me and told me that my dad had passed away. They think he died of a heart attack.
Oh, RIP. That's sad, man. So now he's going to spiral more and more. Like everything, when you're an emotional eater, it really just packs on really friggin' quick because you eat for everything.
I never got to visit my dad because I didn't want him to know the things I was going through. Every time he tried to video chat me, I told him I was doing something or I was in class. So I would just text him, pull up a random excuse.
Hot damn, this guy's a G cup. Look at that. That's a friggin' Godiva and a half on them things.
I didn't want him to see me like that. I knew it was a mistake not to speak to my father on video when I had the chance. I can't change that now.
Chesticles.
When I was 14, I was around 300s.
Yeah, sounds about right. Man, he got a long chin too. What happened? Because his chin, it was long. Now it goes, I don't know, like his whole like face shape changed, but everything else kind of stayed the same. What's going
I
on?
would get bullied for being overweight, so I would
Eh,
constantly get into fights.
screw
Led me
him.
to a 1 week suspension. So I was home alone. I had a little bit of money in my pocket. I asked my godfather for a go-kart so I could go to the corner store right here in my neighborhood. But on the way back from the store, there was like a really big hole. I ain't see it. I hit it. I flipped in it. I walked out of there limping. Not sure where it hurted, but I just know from my lower back it just hurted a lot.
Wait, what? Just random holes appearing in front of you, or did you step on something and it broke? That's what I'm trying to figure out. This guy's playing like Mario and jumping in a tunnel in real friggin' life.
One day he say, Mom, I can get up the bed. And I say, okay, I'll hold you. Get up. And when he get up, he fall down in front of me.
My mom was like, I'm calling 911. They told me it was the infection eating up my spinal discs.
What? What's going on here? Okay. I guess I don't know. Long neck, no neck. Where's our necks kind of disappear, but I mean his is just like really, really, really long, and then it's not there at all.
Staphylococcus damaged 3 discs. I started crying like a crazy.
Huh?
And Nefi holding my hand and she say, don't cry, Mama. Don't cry. You know what? God, he did the surgery for me. The doctors help. God.
I stayed at an all-therapy hospital in downtown Houston for 3 months, having nothing but physical therapy.
After 2 years, he's paraplegic.
Okay, so Nefi's kind of stuck in this weird spot where, like, he's the man of the house, but he can't do anything for himself since his father got deported and then sadly passed away. And now Nefi's hurt because he fell into a friggin' fun tunnel. I don't know. He's playing with the Bucky's Temptress over there that's got all kinds of fudge and chocolate covered cashews, and he's just getting screwed, gaining weight over and over, and they can't fit in the sleeping bag together anymore.
I change the diapers. Oh, shower in the bed. It's so hard for me. See him in the wheelchair.
Do you realize the size of a 600-pounder shit? That diaper better be crazy.
It took a while to recover from the surgery. I was in a wheelchair for a few years till my legs and lower back went back to being some normal. I keep having problems because obesity is a big part of my life. Last year while I was in class in barber school, I passed out. People were saying I was purple. When I woke up, the doctor told me that I had carbon monoxide in my lungs and I needed a CPAP to help me sleep at night.
Quick question. Okay, this guy wants to be a barber. That is a career where you have to stand on your feet all friggin' day. I don't know why he thought he could do that at his size. Standing up for us is really like physically draining. You got like 5-10 minutes in you most, okay? You're a 5-minute champ.
To this day, I struggle with a lot of things. I'm experiencing chest pain sometimes. I'm afraid my heart is just...
Where's his nipples at? Damn, man. Houdini got his nipples hidden. How'd you do that?
stop beating. My worst fear is leaving this earth at an early age. I'm only at 25 years old. I don't want to leave this world without experiencing a normal life. Just live my life to the fullest. We're on the way to Dr. Snow's office. I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm a little bit scared because I'm afraid he might tell me that I'm too big, that he can't help me.
You know, the saddest part is like the amount of hope you have for yourself is just totally shattered. You like really can't see you can't see any good coming from your life at all at this point. So hopefully he can figure that out. But I mean, it's terrible. All you look in the mirror, you hate yourself. The person looking back at you, you want nothing to do with. And it's crazy because you're just trying to find this balance where you can be happy with the man you're trying to save at the end of the day.
Nefi, how are you doing today?
Good, thank you.
I bang in my white tee. I slang in my white tee.
$626?
Not what I was expecting.
I was expecting 700 the way the nipples were hidden on the earlier part.
I didn't think I was gonna weigh that much. I'm sorry for letting you down, Mom. I need to lose this weight and just turn my life around already.
How y'all doing?
Good, nice to meet you.
Also, I don't know why he's like, I'm letting you down. You're letting yourself down more than anything. Your mom, of course, she wants better for you. She's coming in. She's checking to see if you're breathing. My mom used to do that when I was a kid, too. They just like come in, make sure I'm alive type thing.
All right, he must be Nefi, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you are 626 pounds and you're 25 years old. So how did you get to be to that weight, and what age you started having issue with your weight?
Talk to the friend with the Bucky's bust down. That lady's coming in there with what is it? The sugar-covered cashews, sugar pecans, whatever. She's the problem, not Nefi.
Well, I've been overweight all my life.
Since you were 2 years old?
Since I was born, I was a 10-pound baby.
When he was like 12 years, he came in with depression. And after then, he's paraplegic for 2 years.
So when he was paraplegic, he can't walk and you bring him food?
I'm really sorry for him. He lost daddy. After then, he's paraplegic, so.
All right, so mom's going to make every excuse in the book to justify why she kind of played her part in that. He was paraplegic. He needed more mashed potatoes. Like, I understand when you're laying in bed, there's not a whole lot to friggin' do. And he probably leaned towards eating for happiness. Mom's just as friggin' guilty on this one. She's playing a pretty big part on this.
So, Nefi, what you have done so far that has worked or hasn't worked for you?
I can't stick to a diet. About a week and a half, I completely forget about the diet. I put the diet to the side.
So you go back to your old habits?
Correct.
Do you work?
No, I'm unemployed.
All right, so what do you do all day?
Watch TV, play video games.
And what do you do for food?
Well, just wait till my mom cooks.
Most of
Or I forget that I'm on a diet and accidentally fall into a bucket of Fritos. That's how we're gaining all this damn weight, Doc.
the time you eat at home?
Yeah, but my brother may come back from work and he has food.
So everybody bring you food?
Yeah, pretty much.
Mom, do you go out and buy him some drugs?
No, sir, never.
Okay, but you go out and buy him some food, which is worse than a drug for him at this point.
Damn right, you like Pringles peddler. What are you doing here? Doing some kind of breaking bariatric action with your son It's just crazy. I don't know why Dr. Now's comparing it to that, but it's really funny when he puts it that way.
Wow, I never think that it is a drugs, but I look like your food.
Well,
You know what I
food
mean?
is a substance that is hurting him and is dangerous like anything else.
Damn right, there's meth in the mashed potatoes. That's what the hell's going on here.
If you eat the food to survive, that's good. But excessive amount is as bad as poison.
Okay, sir, I understand now.
Okay?
Got it.
So we need to take care of that. Because if he gains a little bit more weight, he won't be able to walk. He's going to be bedridden. And then they end his life before even he get to be 30.
Yeah, but he's 25, so he's got 5 years till he hits the wall. When you're this big, the wall is 30, not like 50 or 60 when you get a little older. But if you get coked out or cracked out with cotton candy, he could be there in a couple of years for sure with the Bucky's Bandit over
You
there.
need to understand that. All right, so Nefi, do you have any goals in your life?
Yeah, I do.
What do you want to be?
A barber.
For that, you have to have a stamina to stand up and work around the people. At your weight, how are you going to get even close to the person to cut their hair?
I'm planning on squishing them and holding them down with my chesticles so they can't escape. And then I'm just going to snip it all, give them a bikini wax.
Okay,
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
okay. Mom, are you going to help him with what you're cooking for him and make sure that he is eating smaller portion, low-calorie diet? That will be 1,200 calories.
Yes.
Okay. And also, I'm going to get you a nutritionist that is going to help you with that. Okay?
Oh, yeah. And I did talk to my mom. I know I said I'm going to make a community post and let you guys ask her a bunch of questions like, how'd you let Sean get to the size of a hippo? Like, I'll let you guys ask all those questions. And I'll ask her the uncomfortable ones too, the ones that she really don't want to friggin' answer, but she'll probably tell you the truth. She's honest like I am.
I understand.
So there is no bright horizon for you as long as you are in this situation. So let's see if we can meet with the therapy and change that, okay?
Yep.
But the first step is going to get him to lose 60 pounds for 2 months. And also want to give him a personal goal of getting a job, something that is going to help him not be eating food and
Look at the look on his face. He's like, shit, I'm going to have to work. I wonder if Bucky's is hiring because actually that would screw him. I wonder where he's going to work. He could do security. They'll let anybody do friggin' security. Not like you're going to catch the perp or anything.
playing game. Okay? So if he does that, and lose 60 pounds in next 2 months, and then we're going to consider him to be a candidate for weight loss surgery.
Okay.
Okay? So see you in 2 months. Hopefully 60 pounds lighter. And if you need anything in the meantime, give me a call. It takes a lot of eating to be over 600 pounds at age 25. Right now, Nefi has youth on his side. But if he doesn't do something to start losing weight fast, then it's not going to take long before his weight gets to a breaking point with his body. But that's not going to only take a lot of commitment and work from Nefi, but also his mom.
That's what I was friggin' saying. I'm like, Nefi's 25. I don't think he realizes it yet, but the more back rolls you get, the worse it gets on the back end of 30. So if he keeps eating and gaining weight the way he is, he's going to be pretty damn miserable for sure. And bedbound, yeah, he's probably heading there.
Enabling him, and Nefi seems to be mama's boy. Nefi is not going to be able to change unless the dynamic with his mom changes drastically. So it's very important that we work to break this dysfunctional dynamic between them before it's too late.
Yeah, but mama's boy, but then he's also playing the Dirty Dozen with the Krispy Kreme Bucky's Bandit in the bedroom. So I don't know. She jumped up pretty quick though when mom came in there. So maybe mom's not playing that kind of stuff. Like you're not getting down and dirty playing the Fupa Hula Hoopa in my house.
Nefi's home. He usually eat what I cook it for him. Oh, when I'm busy and I have no time for cook something in the house, I'm order food. There you go.
Where's your orange chicken?
Now you can take the orange chicken because it's chicken fry. You can't eat. No.
Okay, let me get an egg roll.
Flavor is fried too. No. Check it out, broccoli and beef.
I don't think noodles are part of Dr. Now's low carb lifestyle either, but hell of a lot better. Is that a watch? Damn, his wrist is even eating the watch too. He's got all kinds of his weights distributed really fun. Like it's always different for everybody. That's what fascinates me a little bit.
I don't like this.
Eat it.
I need some orange chicken.
You want the orange chicken? Come and get it.
I know I shouldn't be eating Chinese food like this, but it's so hard not to sometimes. I really just want what I like.
I mean, Chinese food is kind of designed to make you like 700 pounds and then you're hungry again in 2 hours. Chinese food is really like the downfall of most America. You could go to like the most redneck, middle of nowhere, friggin' in the mountains town, right? I used to live in one. There was like 2 Chinese spots, no other restaurants, but Chinese is friggin' everywhere.
Now you're happy. You need to be controlled what you eat. It's a big surgery. It's very, very important for you to save your life. So we need to do it, the surgery.
Mom, quit getting on my butt. I'm working on it. So we have a nutritionist coming over. I'm feeling a little nervous because I always let the food control me. So now it's up to me to control it.
Wait till she figures out about the Bucky's Bandit that's in the bedroom playing the flapper clapper.
All right, is this good or bad?
Bad.
All right, good. You're such a quick learner. Is this all we have, or are there other things that you think may be bad in the house?
In the house?
Yes, in the house.
Here?
Yes.
You mean in the house? What does the garage count? Are you counting the car? Like he's trying to find a way not to tell her where all this shit is, and you know that the girlfriend / friends with eggs Benedict or whatever is bringing him food, so it's in the damn bedroom.
Here, this house. Is there anything in the entire house that we may also deem as bad?
Just wait here. Just wait here. I'll go get it.
Did his mom just slap him on the titty? That was a little weird.
I know now why you locking the door.
Yeah.
You play Bismarck.
How long have you been hiding things under your bed?
It's been about 3 months now. I go to bed around 4 to 5 a.m. after playing video games.
Okay.
That kind of gets me into craving snacks at midnight.
What is more important? 2 things: surgery or food?
Yeah,
What is more important for you?
I chose the surgery. That's why I turned the chips in.
I don't want to see you this again because serious this time.
Right now, Nefi doesn't even care, okay? There's this point, okay? He's going through with the surgery because his life's miserable, but at the same time, he hasn't really, like, probably clicked and, like, locked in yet. So right now, it's just kind of going through the motions, thinking he gets the surgery, he gets approved, everything just changes. Doesn't work that way. Sadly, you have to friggin' work at it and try your best, which not very fun, but he'll get it if he just kind of gets past this point. Get past the effing up, messing around point, he'll get it.
So I gave up my midnight stash. I feel like this time the change might work because I'm going to do what I need to get that surgery.
This mother's like, I gave up my stash. He had a whole trash bag under his damn bed and like the Nutella tunnel to Narnia over here.
5 pounds. I really need to get on my exercise. I've looked at Dr. Now's book a couple of times, but I haven't really been doing much. And I do need to lose 60 pounds. I missed the therapy session that I was supposed to go to, and that's because I overslept. I just didn't make it a priority. I mean, I think it's weird to just sit there and talk to a complete stranger about my problems.
That's the point, though, with therapy. You're talking to somebody that has no skin in the game, doesn't know you for anything, so you can share and kind of just be open about it, which I'm not a big therapy guy myself, but I definitely think it could help Nefi because he's 25, acting like he's going on 5, so he's pretty immature already at this point. Let's see if them back rolls shrunk, baby.
You are in 619. What?
Fuck me, how much orange chicken did you have, Panda Express? Oh, what's under that bed? Damn. This guy must have General Sal living under that mother.
Baby, you work out and then you do it. What do you do?
I don't know.
No, that's cholesterol?
Yeah. No. No.
Oh, can we calibrate this real quick? How the orange chicken? He didn't have that much. Damn, I thought we took the trash bag out of the house. Did you get it out of the trash can? Nefi, what's going on? Why?
What I'm gonna do? I do not know what I'm gonna do. And I had told him I was so confident in myself. I told him that I was willing to put the work in.
Well, Nefi, for the past 2 months, you actually didn't lose much weight. 7 pounds is not much weight loss.
Hey, that's almost a pound a week, buddy. So, Doctor Now's seen this one before. Nefi's in there, probably jerking that egg roll a little too damn much.
I know I didn't reach the goal of 60 pounds, but I put the effort in.
Well, it looked like a lot for you because you actually never tried to lose any weight. You know, if you don't want to end up dead in 5 years, you have to lose weight now because you don't have much time. Okay?
Yeah.
So
I'm still blaming the Bucky's baddie on this one. How many times did she spend the night? Because you know she's bringing something. How much brisket exactly is this baddie bringing in the house over here, Nefi?
you want to do this now, and your mom want to do this now too?
It's not up to my mom. It's up to me to get serious with myself, lose the weight, so I can get approved for the surgery.
Okay. So what do you think would happen in the past 2 months?
You mean he Nefi's over here finger banging a funnel cake? What the hell else could happen over here? Like, he's clapping the cheesecake. He's over here getting his little, trying to do a little tunnel dipping in the tarts. Nefi's over here doing something, okay? Basically, he's got an airhead under every single pillow in the house.
Wow, doctor. Sometimes I give him food, extra food or something because I'm feeling sorry for him. And I want to be happy.
So make him happy and give him the food. It's helping him to die quicker. Is that making any sense?
No, I need to learn.
Right? Mom's over here sacrificing her son to a Snickers when he needs a snorkel to breathe in the middle of the damn night. Like, what is she doing? The mom makes no damn sense to me. Like, Nefi, I need you to live. I need you to get better. But also, would you like Snickers? Like, what is going on over here?
How I care him, how I cook it, how I serve it, how I do it.
So I want you both change and make sure that both work in the same line and make sure that he understands that food is something that he need to restrict himself to a certain amount and not overeat, because next time is going to be his last chance. So you didn't go to therapy, did you?
No, I didn't. I actually missed the appointment.
Therapy's for No, I'm kidding. Therapy is very beneficial for some people. Nefi just didn't want to wake up because, you know, he was really busy playing Grand Theft Auto the night before. And then, like, who sets alarms when you're, 600 pounds? You don't do that. You just sleep whenever you can.
So, Nefi, you're sitting at home doing nothing. You find a job?
And I know I haven't gotten a job, but although I didn't get a job, I did go into barber school. While I'm in the barber school, the 8 hours, I am away from the TV, I am away from the video games, and also away from binge eating.
All right. Make sure that you make to your therapy and make sure you get to your goal. And
did you guys see him go to barber school at all? Did I miss that part? I don't think that happened. Maybe he just re-enrolled. Maybe he put in some applications somewhere, right?
lose 60 pounds for the next 2 months.
All right, okay. I will reschedule the appointment.
All right. So hopefully we'll see you in 2 months, 60 pounds lighter, and make sure that you stick with your therapy goal and look for the job. I know you're going to school, but looking for the job also to help in the household.
Okay, thank you, sir.
They both need to get motivated to take this more seriously. or Nefi's health isn't going to improve, and he's going to stay on the same dangerous path. Hopefully, therapy with both of them will start to change their dynamic and destructive behavior. But we're not going to waste time and resources on Nefi if he wants to play games and just give me lip service. So he needs to have a good amount of progress and meet his goals by the next appointment. Or that
I'll give you a little bit of lip service there, Doctor. Now, what are we talking about? No, Nefi's not serious at this point. Hopefully, he'll get his head out of his ass a little bit, figure it out. But I have my head up my ass too at this point. When you're ready to change, you're ready to change. Anybody who's ever dealt with any kind of addiction, food, whatever, knows that you can't force somebody to change. They have to actually want it for themselves.
will be it, and he will be done with my program.
Okay, so I came to visit Nefi today, and turns out he was actually scheduled to work.
So I got this part-time
Yeah, look at you, you little Bucky's temptress. You probably got some fudge in your back pocket.
job to help out with the bills. I'm delivering packages. When I deliver the packages, I get a little exercise. I get to get out of the truck and just walk to the doorstep.
Hell yeah, Nefi found a job where he could sit. That's the perfect job for us fat folk, man. And then he gets up, stretches his legs. So good for Nefi, man. Way to go.
All right, so I got my meat. That's
She
cheese,
said.
and I got the broccoli. It should be quick and healthy and around 400 calories like Dr. Now wants. It's going to be hard to eat healthy. On the bright side, this kind of food doesn't make me want to overeat.
Yeah, because it doesn't taste nearly as good. I was like, I couldn't do the Uber Eats and like the delivery stuff because my car was too damn old, man. I was just sitting there rotting, waiting to die.
But I have therapy. I don't know what to expect. I've never had this kind of therapy before. I guess just trying to figure out why I do what I do when it comes to eating an excessive amount.
Hi, I'm Jules. Nice to meet you. Tell me about your background.
Well, I grew up with just my mom, my dad, and my brothers. When he got deported to being 15 years old, I felt like I got even bigger.
I appreciate
Wait, what? I thought he was deported way before that. I didn't realize he was already 15. My opinion is once you're a teenager, you're kind of aware what you're doing to yourself at that point. I don't feel like you can blame other people at that point, but that's just my take. Obviously, you never learn to eat healthy up to that point, so it plays a part for sure.
y'all sharing that with me. I like to speak with your mom, like one-on-one for a few minutes, and then I'll bring you back in to talk to you alone, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Say he gets the bariatric surgery, and he still doesn't like the salad. What is the next step? Because that surgery can be so good, but it can be so bad too if you don't follow the things that you're supposed to follow. How are we going to get it so, he's not hurting himself? Because I know you feel like you're helping him, but I don't think it's helping him. I think it's hurting him. And we need to help him grow.
Yeah, mom's definitely not the help. Like, she feels like happiness is food, which I think is something my own mom's like. I just like feeding people. I want them to be full, happy. If you come from a place where you were hungry as a kid, obviously you kind of want your kids to be full, happy. I think that's what happened with my mom. I'm not sure about her whole situation before this, but she definitely like draws like her happiness and satisfaction seems like it comes from feeding her kids.
How you feel about that?
I need to change. First, small things heal myself,
I think that your therapy goal from this point forward is I want you to stop making those big meals for him and let him be kind of more independent. It's about giving him space to grow into his own life and giving yourself permission to let go and relax.
Yeah, but it's also like really friggin' hard for a mom to say, no more fun dip, fat boy. Like, I don't know. It's not easy. So I see why parents let their kids get in this kind of circumstance or situation. They just overfeed and they never get used to like eating to the point where they're full, but not like so full they're about to bust,
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
How you feel about that?
I need to do it. you know?
You need to release some of that stress. Because his stress is your stress, and that's not good. I know we talked about, you and your dad's relationship and his deportation and unfortunately his death. Can you walk me through that again?
The entire time we weren't really in contact.
Why you didn't answer? Because you felt like your appearance? Is that why you didn't?
And Nefi's got the friggin' voice of an angel, too. I'm just kind of realizing that over here. Macaroon 500 over here with the voice of an angel, about to sing some songs about junk food.
Yeah. I felt like I would let him down, just him seeing me, the amount of weight I put on.
Okay. So it's not like you didn't want it, but you just didn't want to disappoint him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How does that make you feel now? Like you could have had that relationship with him or he was trying?
I know it's messed up from my part by not just answering none of the calls. I know I messed up.
You were a kid and you didn't want to disappoint him because, he probably held you to a high standard. You didn't want him to see you like that.
I don't know if he held him to that high of a standard, but here's the thing, okay? You hide from the world. I probably spent like 5 years not really trying to let anyone see me. Even to this day, I still haven't made a Facebook post to let people that knew me back in the day know that I've lost over 350 pounds, right? They all just think that I'm still this 600-pound man. I never told anybody unless they kind of figured it out by accidentally finding me on YouTube. You hide from the world. You don't want them to see you.
That's a valid response. So after he passed away, what was your relationship with food? Did it get worse at that point?
Food was my escape from what was really going on with me.
Some people, when they grieve, they go shopping. Like me, when I grieve, I shop. And then some people, they eat. And I think that's your coping mechanism.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people go all American Pie mode and dip their balls in an apple pie. I mean, there's different strokes for different folks. Just saying, everybody does everything a little bit different. Just because you're shopping don't mean that we're not over here slapping a slice of pizza on it.
And I think that we have to identify healthier coping mechanisms. Because if not, it's going to end bad. Like the pain you stuff down has been eating at you for years, but if you don't talk about it, it'll never heal.
That's true.
You have to give your mom a break. So here's where we start. I want you to take over all aspects of your food, like what you eat, how you get it, how you prepare it. So if you mess up, it's not on her, it's on you.
All right. So him acting more like an adult, doing the deliveries and then taking care of his own food. He already looks friggin' happy to be hearing that. I don't know. There's beauty in the struggle. There's definitely some level of brokenness when you get this big, but hopefully he gets it together. I mean, everybody's I don't want to judge people by their worst moment, but I will judge you by what you do from that point on. And he hasn't got it together yet, but hopefully he will.
Yeah.
There's something I want you to do. I want you to record a video message to your father. I want you to tell him everything you never got to say.
Okay. So I'm working on my therapy goal and dedicating a video to my father. I'm saying things I wish I would have said when he was alive. Now I'm brainstorming, working on more things I can add to the list, and then finally make the video. Hey, Dad. I don't even know where to start, man. I haven't really seen you since I was 10 years old. I didn't get to say goodbye, and I've carried that every day since. I didn't want you to see me like that on our video call, so I just skipped them through. Maybe you'd be embarrassed.
Okay, so dad got deported when he was 10. I don't think any parent would be embarrassed of you. I mean, would he be hurt by the fact that you're at a point where you're going to pass probably very early or very young? Yeah, I don't think they're as embarrassed as we think of ourselves. you're your own worst enemy. Like, you're looking at your own reflection. Everyone's their own biggest critics, what I'm trying to say, right? Like, you judge yourself 10 times harder than anyone else does. And it's not always as bad as everyone thinks, as far as people on the outside looking at you. Like, they might think some messed up stuff, but I guarantee you're 10 times harder on yourself.
So I disappeared. And then you were gone. I never got to fix it. I never got to show you I cared. That I was still your son. I've made a lot of bad choices since then. I let life happen to me. Instead of fighting back, I gave up. But I'm trying now. I want you to know I'm sorry. And I miss you.
Say sorry to yourself, not to him. Be sorry of what you let yourself become. Also, we're going to have to cut off the Bucky's Bandit lady, okay? Because she's definitely sneaking in here and making this a lot harder than it has to be. She's got to be doing something over here. What's her name? Floor? I don't know. Something like that. Her name's Floor, I think.
And I wish I had told you that sooner. No. I know. You'd still love me. I think you'd want me to keep going. So I'm going. I'm going to get healthy. I'm going to pass those barber boards. I'm going to become someone you'd recognize again. I love you, Dad. I'll send you another update when I've turned the corner. Third visit at Dr. Now's office.
Are you excited?
Why does this woman keep appearing? She's the saboteur here. I'm telling you, this woman's bringing him like fresh fudge every damn day.
I'm excited.
Do you think you lost the weight?
I think I lost the weight. I think I lost 60 pounds, if not somewhere close to it.
He's been really strict on his diet.
We're gonna see what that scale says. And hopefully get approved for surgery.
And hopefully mom's not sitting here yelling, is that thing calibrated? That can't be right. Like, I don't want to see that happen again. Actually, I kind of do. It'd be pretty funny. From the window to the wall. Ooh, damn. This lady found the fudge balls. Okay, so whatever he lost, she found.
That's
Hey.
553. You lost 66 pounds.
Oh, yeah. We did it, puppy.
Yeah.
Ooh, did we make a bet here? If he lost 60 pounds, he got a little bit of extra loving. Not Mick loving, but he got love.
So you're 553. You lost some weight, a whole lot more than the first time, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, he did, sir.
All right. What
Stuffing.
made difference this time?
I went to therapy this time. I did exactly what Jewel told me.
So did they give you any goal with the therapy?
To make a video to my dad.
Yeah, and then Floor said she'd make my fantasy come true if I stopped doing the whole fun dip thing.
And stuff like that. And my mom has also been doing well, helping me cook.
Okay.
I followed the instructions on your book, and I was just disciplined, took it more serious, and started shedding the weight.
That's good. That's good. So did you get the job?
Yes, I got a job now. I'm making my own money, not spending it on food. I cook for myself now.
Well, that's great. Nefi, I met your mom, and who is this other person with you?
Oh, this is my friend Flor. We've been friends for more than 5 years.
And is she helping you with your weight loss?
Yes.
I try to get him to be a little more active, just walking around. I think
Okay, so I guess Floor's little Miss Bedroom Cardio over here, coming over here for a little sneak peek at this man's grundle.
it's the baby steps that count for the big changes that he's about to make.
All right, so that is very positive for all of you. I'm very proud of your progress. So since you start good progress and you lost 66 pounds, I'm going to go ahead and approve you for weight loss surgery.
Thank you so much, Doc.
Way to go, Nefi getting approved. Also, it's Fat Boy Winter. Women are about to start dumping their skinny boyfriends for a heater. So, Nefi, you're in, buddy. You and Floor, match made in heaven, I guess, with Hershey's.
Okay, on the one condition that you will continue to lose the same amount of weight. So I'm going to set up your surgery for 1 month from now, and you need to lose 30 pounds in 1 month. And if you come back and you have lost 30 pounds, we're not going to go ahead with your surgery. You think you can do that?
Yes.
Okay. All right. If you need anything, give me a call.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
All right. I'll see you later.
This is the start of the rest of your life, Nefi. Everything you ever wanted from this point can be yours. All you have to do is take it seriously. And here's the thing. When you're this size, like dieting for a couple months is easy to get approved. And then like you kind of, if he had to keep going, people are like, why does he need the surgery if he's losing this kind of weight? Because it's going to help him out in the long run. It's not going to make it like he could slip back, just start gaining all the weight back. Yes, he can diet for a few months and get approved. But think about dieting for like 3 friggin' years and then think about how hard that would be.
Thank you.
I am pleasantly surprised to see such a turnaround with Nefi and his mom. After such poor progress the first time, but Nefi still needs to show me that this is not just one-time thing. So I still need to see some good progress. As long as they do that, we will move ahead with surgery next month.
Oh, there's his nipple. I was wondering what happened to that damn thing. There it is, buddy, peeking out a little bit.
I'm nervous. I'm a little scared. When Nefi was 12, I sat at a hospital waiting for Nefi to get out the surgery. He's a lot older and he's a lot heavier now. Maybe twice he's heavy. I worry for him.
Ooh, Nefi's girlfriend keeps appearing. Even if she doesn't want to call herself his girlfriend, I'm going to guess that this woman's over here going the extra mile with the big morbid man.
Yeah, because I know the surgery can be dangerous for some people his size.
If I'm prepped for surgery, still afraid something may go wrong. I have faith in God and hoping that everything will turn out good.
Also, I don't know why everyone thinks like this surgery has come so far from where it used to be where they like split you wide open. Now they just go in with a damn robot, flick a few things around and you're good to go, all right? Like the robot does all the work.
$519. Well, that's
Hell yeah,
good.
Nefi.
Yep.
So look like you lost 34 pounds from the last time.
Damn, you're the man, Nefi. That's 107 pounds. Way to go, dude. I wasn't sure he was going to be able to figure it out because he was real immature, but Nefi, good for you, man. I'm really happy for you.
Yes, sir.
He's shown me that he's ready for this step today. He lost just a little less than a half what he lost in last appointment, but there's still a good amount of weight loss, and slowdown is to be expected.
I'm ready.
Overall, he is over 100 pounds down since he started. So I'm confident he's ready to do this. We're going to perform a gastric sleeve on Nefi today. For this operation, we are going to remove about 70 to 80% of his stomach. And what the surgery does will give him opportunity to eat less and be able to lose more weight and maintain a healthy weight loss.
But we're going to have to be careful with Floor because something in me is still telling me that even after this surgery, that woman's going to be trying to sneak Nutter Butters into this man's butt. So she's a little risque, doing all kinds of crazy stuff.
All right, arm down.
All right, nice slow deep breaths, Nefi.
Over the next month, Nefi is going to be on a liquid diet, and he should be able to use 35 to 45 pounds in that time. And after that, he should be able to lose 20 pounds a month until he gets closer to his target weight. They just still have a lot of work to do to make that happen.
Ooh, look at you getting all fancy, Nefi, for snack time, Satan. Me and Floor are going out on a date.
a lot that came off. It's probably about half a pound. And this time will be another pound, like complete the pound.
Nefi's over here shaving, going to Pound Town, filming the damn video. Him and Flora going on a date. Way to go, Nefi.
I'll have to get used to it, but it feels good.
That's what she said.
So I've been really studying for my barber's test. I even took a practice test, and I did very well. I passed it. So today, I'll be scheduling my barber exam for the state boards, and I'm feeling very confident. I think I might pass it. I do gotta wait 2 weeks, but it gives me more time to calm my nerves and study a little bit more.
Okay, so he's lost 138 pounds. So that's 31 in the month after the surgery. He lost 34 the month before that, which means he's probably eating a little bit of the junk food again. He's still losing a hell of a lot of weight, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying he's letting himself eat probably a couple things he shouldn't, but he's still losing weight because his stomach's so small. Because it's less than he lost before, you know.
I'm about to go hiking, about to get some steps in.
Gonna be getting some sweat in too.
473.
Sweating.
Hi, my name's Saul. I'm his little younger brother. Been fun going through the journey with him. Seeing him happy and being able to move a lot more is motivating for me and for him. Like, it just pushes us.
Oh, he was the baby that looked like it got stuck in the traffic cone. You can still kind of see it.
Shirt's already this loose. Imagine another size, 5X. What's the goal? 3X?
2X, baby.
2X.
Trying to get to 2X.
I was gonna ask you, like, how is it not eating? I don't know how you feel. Like, are you still hungry?
I don't know. I guess I already got used to it. Just eating less.
Got a good little sweat in already?
Yep.
Healthy lifestyle is going good?
Yeah,
Slowly, right? You haven't been, craving any snacks or anything? Like,
I do crave them.
Like, what do you crave?
Like, bag of chips. Bag of chips. Like, but I try to go to healthier options and, obviously limit the intake.
Okay.
I also don't think I really was craving stuff like that because your stomach's just so small. I didn't crave. People are like, oh, I really got a craving. I want this. I've never been like that. I don't know. Even when I was fat as shit, like I didn't crave things like that. You know, I never really did that.
Are you more conscious of how you eat?
Once I feel that instinct in my stomach that I'm getting full, I'll push the plate away.
Like that?
Like that.
So how do you feel mentally? Do you feel like you would ever return to where you once were?
I feel like it would if I let it, but I don't plan on it.
Okay.
I don't plan on it, you know? I'm trying to be fit, trying to be skinny.
Your goal should be to be healthy. It should be to be skinny. It should be to be healthy.
True.
Have your pants shrunk a lot or your shirts? Your pants?
Both.
No,
both.
pero ¿cuál más? Like, which one more?
Shirt.
Shirt?
I went from an 8X to a 6.
Oh. How does that make you feel? How does that make you...
It makes me feel happy, you know? It makes me feel like I made a very good decision.
Okay.
On getting that surgery, so trying to keep pushing forward and not going backwards.
Glad your mentality has changed, because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. And that's really the big step.
Nefi is kind of acting like a totally different person at this point. Like, you could see the change in him, and it's a good thing to see, man. I don't want anybody to live that life and stay in that lifestyle. I want people to change. I want them to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yup.
Good job, dog. That's good.
Sure.
Tomorrow, 5 in the morning. No sun. Sun won't burn your neck.
All right, so there it is. I'm about to hop on it. 463.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
Nefi lost so much weight. It's amazing. He has more energy. He takes responsibility for his choices. And
Why is she doing the camera like this? Like, she just close up, like we could see her nose hairs, do all that. She didn't zoom out at all on this thing.
he's finally getting the life he wanted. I'm so happy for him and proud for him. And thank you so much, Dr. Now. I know his dad in Washington, and he's so proud of him.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, don't do this to me, man. You're gonna make me friggin' tear up. I'm a big softie outside of all these damn jokes.
I just want to let you know I'm doing better. I'm going out more. got a job opportunity coming up as a barber. Something I've been working hard for. I'm helping mama around the house. You know, I help her out a lot. I cook for myself. Try to get into cooking Chinese food because I remember how much you like it.
This man was 100% going to figure out how to cook some damn orange chicken before the end of this thing. So, Nefi maturing a lot, becoming a better person. He, like, good guy. Good for him.
Remember you taking us out, trying to do a favor every weekend. I'm losing the weight. I get on that scale, and I see the numbers smaller and smaller. That's just my happy place right now. Mom wakes up in the morning and just sees me and says, "You look thinner." Seeing that smile on my mom's face, you know, that's what I wanted. I wanted my mama to be proud of me. I just wish you were here to see me turn my life around. I'm sorry I never answered your video calls, man. I should have spoken to you when I had the chance. Should have told you all my problems. Should have told you what I was going through as a kid.
Damn.
Maybe you had an answer. Maybe you would have been a support. I know you will be proud of me more than anything. Just wherever you are, please watch over me.
All right, that's the end of Nefi. Way to go, man. The guy really got on the right path, turned his life around. And I don't think it matters how old you get. You're always going to be seeking that validation from your parents and just wanting them to be proud of you. So Nefi figured it out in the end, got it together, struggled a little bit in the middle, had to figure out, you know, what was his reason for doing this. Was he going to change his life? Was he going to put floor on the floor? Or was he going to be the one ending up on the floor? So good for Nefi. Really happy for him. Turned his life around, became a better man, and hopefully he's happy and living a better life today. I love these 6,000 Pound Life show, Diary. It's an interesting show, and I'm always happy when people like mess up a little bit, because I did, and then get it together. But I'm rambling at this point. So leave a like, leave a comment. It helps me out. And share the video. Anything. Do something. I don't know. I'll see y'all later. Bye.